right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Interviewing Lenny Kravitz's Son. How are we today, sir? How are we, brother?
I'm feeling groovy, my guy. What about you?
Fuck yes. So just for the viewers, let them know who you are, how long you been doing this.
I'm Carter Morgan, and I've been doing this interview for about 10 seconds now.
Fuck yes, 10 good seconds. The
Greatest
best.
seconds.
Yeah.
I've been a comic for like 9 years, though, from New York, and I've never been someplace like this. This is mind-blowing.
First time to Australia?
No, I did the Melbourne Fest in like 2018, 2019.
Very different vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a more developed place. Like there's more going on, but here it's just oceans. Just oceans.
Yeah, you went for a swim today. Tell the people.
I've gone for a swim every day. I've had look, there's been ocean sand in
Dispelling
between
the
my
myth
toes.
of the black people in the ocean room.
Oh, I can't swim. You know what I'm saying? No, they had to lifeguard me out. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my wife is a swimming instructor, right? And I asked her, I was like, do you think this is true around black kids?
Uh-huh.
She gave me a scientific answer. So black people have denser bones and less body fat.
I think that's a eugenics myth. I don't think that's real.
Oh, that's what she told me. So, you know, but she also followed that up with Heil Hitler. So
I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, what are you, Elon Musk,
Elon,
bro?
yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, fuck yeah. So, and how long you been in Perth for then?
I've been in Perth for about 10 days.
Done gigs yet?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of gigs. Gigs in hotels, gigs
How you
in
finding
bars.
the crowds?
Yo, it's cool. Like, okay, the crowds are intelligent. They understand politics. They want to talk about it. The thing about Australia that's cool.
Because you think, I mean, we're known as like the dumb state. You're just used to that because you're playing to American crowds, bro.
You're like, who are all these geniuses? You can do math. No, it's cool because Australians don't get offended for anything. You can say whatever you want about them, you know, and they're just gonna laugh.
Yeah.
In America, sometimes people get sensitive. You know.
Yeah, fuck yeah. What's the most upset you've made somebody?
I had someone try and beat me up once.
For what was the joke?
I had a joke about the movie E.T.
Oh yeah.
And the little
Topical.
abandoned brown boy. And he basically hates America. He's like, hey, man, fuck America. And this dude in the audience is like, fuck America, fuck you. Flips a table, rushes the stage.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I can see him already. Big white guy.
Big white, bald.
Like fucking trucker's hat.
No, just bald. Just shiny
bald.
globe coming at me.
Fuck
and,
yeah, angry man.
Yeah, and this was early in my
That's
career.
crazy because we never get like any sort of patriotism in Australia.
No, but you
we
guys
talk
get
about our
drunk
government.
fights.
We're like, yeah, fuck him. Whoever's in office. You know what I mean?
Now, I have seen fights in Australian audiences before.
Yeah, but they're for different. They're for
Yeah.
different
That's
things.
just y'all drink too much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to slow down.
Yeah, that's good because the American beer is different as well. It's like it's less alcoholic.
Well, someone told me that there was like a history here of like British people drinking because like that was their medicine basically, like to disinfect themselves. You guys didn't like.
Well, that's gone backwards in time. Yeah. Like alcohol disinfected. Well, this is like going back to the Romans age, though, brother.
But you guys kept the tradition going. Now you drink too much.
We're just like, keep that yeast.
I heard
fermenting.
like people in the UK and Australia will drink until they shit themselves.
Yeah, man. I've had a few friends who have shat themselves.
Have you shat yourself?
No, I can safely say I haven't shat myself. I've been I've shared a bed with a chick that I'm pretty sure she pissed herself. But and we didn't get freaky either. But I woke up and we were like spinning and everything was wet. And I was like, one of us pissed ourselves here. And I'm pretty sure it was you.
And are you married with her now?
No, not currently. This is somebody else. This is before my wife. Hello, my wife. Anyway, you have a partner?
I'm in one of those weirdest, complicated things.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm always
This
traveling.
means that yes, but you cheat on her.
Okay. Kill the cameras. Got to get an NDA in here. No, I'm being celibate right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm on camera. No, I'm being celibate right now. Whew, and I'm sweating. Is it hot in here?
Yeah, man. I saw you were just telling me about all the. It wasn't the ocean you were drowning in. It's all the puss you've been getting. All right, moving on.
No, I have a person that I might get back together with. We're trying to figure that out if our lifestyles work. Because doing this,
it's hard, isn't it?
It's difficult. I'm always in bars until like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
it's so
man.
challenging.
It's
so
tough.
difficult.
Man, I got a kid and it's changed. It's fucking. Yeah, it's tough times.
That's when like Louis C.K. got good though. He got a kid. He was like, I got to stop fucking around.
Yeah, man. You just get at least 10 minutes.
Just out of having a kid.
Yeah, at least at a minimum. But okay. Do you watch much comedy?
I do like comedy, yeah.
Yeah, would you say you're a comedy nerd?
Yeah, I love breaking down comedy. I love seeing what other people are doing.
What does it make you laugh?
What makes me laugh?
No, does comedy make you laugh? Because I find that
good comedy makes me laugh.
But I find a lot of the times when I see comedy now, you watch comedy and you'll be like, oh, that was a good joke.
Yeah, but here's what it is. It's different things. So now I'm going back to like Sinbad.
Right, taking it to old school.
Yeah, and this is a dude that improvises a lot. So he sees whatever's in the room and he plays around with it, and it's surprising, you know.
Yeah.
And so as long as like a comic can surprise you, like, you know, like it's
You do realize you're everything. Do you know Kyle Legacy?
I love Kyle Legacy.
You're everything he wants to be.
You know,
down to the hair.
we are like the same person, which is I have a little more pigment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, he's not the same person.
Oh,
bro.
man, I love Kyle.
I hate that guy.
You
with
hate
a
that
passion. You know,
his reputation precedes him.
I hate him. He is. He stays with me for like 3 months a year.
Yeah.
And doesn't pay rent, and he's just like the biggest piece of shit I know.
You're Scouser.
Yo, fucking. Don't fucking start, baby. I'm here. Ring a ding ding. You've got the king.
Okay, that was actually a really good impersonation.
If you don't know Kyle, this is fucking. We'll get him on one time, and you won't know who's talking. But yeah, no, like that guy. He's one of the guys that told you to come over.
He's one of the guys that told me to come over. Actually, I met Kyle in Melbourne because he stopped me from getting in a fight in McDonald's because somebody was being an ass, and then he was wearing a LeBron jersey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I was like, you know,
what was he wearing a Miami jersey or
No,
was he wearing a Cleveland jersey?
This is a Cleveland jersey.
Right. And you're like, Akron.
Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, you're back.
Akron, Ohio, baby. So, you know, he was stopping fights. We watched some games together. Been friends ever since.
Yeah,
I go and get naked on his show like every night.
Oh, for no money.
For no money.
Give it up to the laugh mob. All right.
Do it for exposure.
On topic of Kyle, worst comic to tour with, you have had any horror stories? You don't have to name names if you don't want to.
You know, I've only been on one major tour, and it was awesome. Fucking awesome. It was through the.
You haven't done any like shitty regionals?
I mean, I've done shitty rooms all over, but you know, like a tour.
Yeah.
I just did
But
like
not with a set group.
Yeah, I did like a 30-city tour across the UK
Oh, see?
and some of Europe. It was amazing. But like worst rooms and worst gigs I've ever done. Ooh. I've been doing comedy in New York for a minute, so there's some rough rooms there. You know what I mean?
I can imagine those bringer rooms can be pretty rough. I hear.
You gotta like pay money to get up on like mics there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's just all dead-eyed comedians. You know.
Nothing worse than running a fucking workshop that
Yeah.
you're paid to be at. You know.
No, the worst show I ever did though was in the UK. There's like a black circuit, and so I go into one of these rooms, and it turns out randomly to be like a Jamaican birthday party.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
a
the
vibe,
90-year.
though, you know?
Oh my god. And
But they're loud.
you know, they're having a good time. They're celebrating their 90-year-old grandma, and then I'm on stage like, my dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and they want Jamaican humor. I don't have any Jamaican humor.
You don't have any Jamaican humor?
No, that lady snored at me.
Snored.
She snored at me. That's how she said she did. What are you doing
That's
when you're
a
on
pretty
stage?
fucking good heckle. There's
Oh.
not much you can do with that.
No, I
you
just say,
know?
oh, you're right. You know.
Yeah, just not even dignify you with words. Just a fucking snore is great. You know.
I hope she's dead.
That's what you find sometimes, right? Like you find a heckler, and they genuinely think they're helping the show. You know.
No, I think she was trying to come from my
No,
soul.
that bitch was for sure right after you. You know. But like you get those hecklers that generally, like, oh yeah, like you tag them up and you like burn them, and then they'll keep talking. You do them again 3-4 times, and they keep yapping. At the end of the show, they're like, "Oh, it's fucking great, mate." You ever had that shit?
Yeah, I mean, people.
Yeah,
I do really conversational comedy though.
Right.
So like, I talk to people, and then people think they're a part of it. And
Yeah,
I'm like, but I
yeah.
only want
So you'll
like
so you'll allow
limited
it. Yeah.
things. Limited things though. Like I
Yeah,
want short answers.
You want to
Sometimes
control the interaction.
people go into like these long things. The thing is, I don't necessarily want to control it, right? I just want funny. And like, so sometimes people are saying things, and it's like, there's nothing humorful about this. You know?
Yeah.
Let's kill that.
So you just got to nip it in the butt.
You just kill that.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk to someone else now, sir. Bam. You know.
Yeah, that's how we do. All right, let's go. We've got a few quick questions. So, any YouTube rabbit holes you've been down lately? Anything interesting? That conspiracies?
I'm deeply political, so all I'm watching is like political stuff right
Yeah,
now.
which side do we lean? Well,
I'm all Palestine on that one. I'm all poor people. So people are like, are you like for
Oh,
Kamala?
yeah, well, everyone can fucking take sides like that, dickhead. Oh, I'm down for ending world hunger. I'm politics. That's not politics. Pick a
let's
side.
see.
What are we doing?
Revolution. We're overthrowing America. I do communist comedy.
Communist comedy.
You can all get these jokes.
I'm on board, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
This feels like Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-il all over again.
This could be a buddy movie right
Baby,
here.
we got this. Rush Hour 4. Here we go. All right. Well, anyway, that is the end of the interview. You want to plug anything while you're here, mate?
I have an Instagram.
That's it. Okay. Thank you.